Yo, Technobate here, wandering around Westport in my favorite alley right now. And I want to continue talking about something I brought up yesterday, because it might need a little bit of unpacking, the concept of Christo-fascism, which you might be able to pick it apart, but it is sort of like the evangelical version of Sharia law, although that has its own stereotypes and misinformation about it that I can't speak upon. It's not my place. However, Christo-fascism I have had direct experience with. It's basically trying to push one particular faith to the forefront and control of all aspects of life. Like I've said in other iterations of this video while recording, it is basically a Christo-fascist manifesto that has been handed down for about 40 years now, updated, revised, and changed periodically for the new problems. And they have largely remained in lockstep. That is how they got Roe v. Wade overturned. And that is how they remain in lockstep now. Except that there's some dissent going on because of Trump and how divisive and dangerous he is. But honestly, I have been saying for a while that this feels like the death throes of the Republican Party. So if you've ever seen or read The Handmaid's Tale, that is Christo-fascism, a perfect example of it. The reasoning for their rise to power being a reproductive crisis, and to an extent, that is kind of what they want to manufacture now. Taking out Planned Parenthood basically destroys a bunch of resources for low-income people. Not just prophylaxis, it also provides information. It also does what is exactly on its name, Planning Parenthood. It's intentional misinformation and intentionally spreading ignorance by replacing facts with lies. So anyway, if you want me to cover a topic, I'm going to be putting up a donation link in a future video. I'll bring it up again. And as long as it's a good faith question, well, even if it's not, I will probably answer it in exchange for those donations. So, peace, stay safe, stay informed, and I will try to keep you informed.